Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and today we have with us the iPad Pro. This is the 9.7-inch iPad Pro. It has been recently announced and we've seen it in India. Now before we get into the box, I'm just going to quickly get you through the prices. The 9.7-inch iPad Pro comes in a bunch of colors: silver, space gray, gold, and of course rose gold, which we prefer to call it pink. And it starts at about 49,900 rupees for the 32 GB Wi-Fi only model, and it's at 61,900 rupees for the 32 GB Wi-Fi plus cellular model. It's available in other storage capacities, which is 32, 128, and the one we have here is the 256 GB variant. And let's see if we have the MRP written on this. It's going to be really interesting to show you that. Yes, it is the Wi-Fi and the cellular one, and it is priced at a whopping 85,900 rupees. So that's the iPad Pro. And well, while you guys, we're just going to show you have a smart, the keyboard also. It is of course a different size because there's one for the iPad Pro, the larger one, and this one is the smart keyboard out here is priced at 13,900 rupees. And if you're someone that just wants a simple case, you have a silicone case for the iPad Pro 9.7-inch, and this one is priced at 5,200 rupees. So there you have it, toys for the rich boys, and let's get started with unboxing it. This should be fun. Okay, I don't want, I'm a little scared of damaging the box here because I really can't see very closely because I'm right behind the camera, hidden, and yeah. We have the first incision, doctor. Let's open it up. Ta-da! Okay, not ta-da yet until we open the box. This is tougher than I thought, and apart from being a that's what she said joke at the moment, it is a little tricky unboxing this from behind the camera. And there we have it. Okay, it's really light. Now I'm someone who's been iPad 3 user for a really long time, and it's of course the same size, but it's so light. That's the first thing that I feel the minute I got it into my hands. And well, if you thought an iPhone in rose gold looked pink, this looks very pink. This is not something that I would like to take with me in a professional meeting. I still prefer the space gray, the black, the white one. I had a white iPad, the third generation one. You have the lightning cable port at the bottom. You have two speakers at the bottom and two on top, the headphones jack, the rear facing camera, the front facing camera, and of course the touch ID. What else do you get in the box? Let's put this on the side for a second. In the box you have wall socket, the adapter, the lightning cable, reading material you're never going to read. Let's get it out of the way. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right, let's try to slip on the case because that's the first thing I want to put on it right here. iPad Air 2 should be sufficient for media consumption is the first question we have from Abhishek. One of our 4 viewers are live on YouTube. Well, yes, I agree with you. The iPad Air 2 should be enough for average everyday work, but I actually have seen the iPad Pro in action with professionals, and despite understanding the fact that it's not meant for consumers, it does have kind of a market for professionals. I have taken the case out from your vision for a second because it is a little difficult unboxing it. You can hear my voice. I'm really struggling. I'm just going to pass this on to someone to unbox it for a bit. iPad Pro was advertised as a device which can replace a PC, but it does not let applications. Well, I think I understand what you're trying to say, Abhishek. The fact is that the iPad Pro, the 12-inch one, still runs on a very iOS-ish structure, which is to say that it isn't well optimized for multitasking the way a PC is. We've been using the Surface Pro in office here for a while, and the Surface Pro is now that looks like a beautiful iPad with a cover. It's probably the reason why people like to wear masks, but the cover does stick out a little bit. Whoops. Sorry about that. The cover does stick out a little bit. Maybe it's for if you keep it upside down, that there is a little bit of a gap. But the fact that it still has space out here for your smart keyboard means that you can have a back cover and the smart keyboard at the same time. So we're going to get unpacking the smart keyboard for now. Let's see if we can get the iPad to switch on for you until then. Does it have any battery? Does it have? Yes, it does. iPad Air 2 or iPad Pro 9.7, mainly for gaming and multimedia. Which one should you buy? Well, the iPad Air 2 can handle all the games that the Apple App Store has. So I would actually suggest that you go in for the iPad Air 2. You can save yourself some money as well. The iPad Pro, of course, has the display which has the True Tone display. So the display is going to look a lot better on this iPad, but for average everyday use, I'd suggest save your money, go in for the iPad Air 2. You won't be disappointed. It will work for the next couple of years. It should receive all the updates, and even though it's a couple of years old, the refresh cycle isn't going to be as outdated as it is for the iPhone. The iPhone is something that's still selling like hotcakes. The iPad isn't. So I would still suggest that you guys go in for the iPad Air 2 instead of the iPad Pro 9.7 inch. But I'm actually going to wait and review this tablet before I give a final verdict on something like that. And here you go, we have the smart cover right now. Yeah. We also got the pencil, but that's still packed away and kept. Pretty sure you guys have seen it. It's still a stylus. Steve Jobs wasn't too pleased about having a stylus a part of his ecosystem. We kind of agree with him. Yes, the pencil is very cool. We've seen a lot of people show a lot of cool stuff and draw with it and blah blah. And as always, the smart keyboard for me is the most inconvenient accessory ever made by Apple. I'm just trying to get rid of the clutter of the boxes as much as possible. And yeah, I'm surrounded by boxes. Here we go. We're just gonna clip it on, and trust me, this isn't the easiest thing to do. It took a while for us to get used to getting this done. And there you go. We actually did have the iPad Pro, the 12-inch one, available with us for a little bit, and that was really good if you wanted to just type on it. The keyboard is good. I personally like the Surface Pro 4 keyboard better, but this one looks like it's been, of course, made smaller for the smaller screen size of the 9.7-inch iPad Pro. We are going to put it through its paces and, you know, see how this performs, set it up. But initially, here you go, this is what it looks like, and that's what it looks like closed. It does feel like a book. It feels like one of those heavy books you'd carry around when you were in college a little bit, you know, going to the library if you ever went there. But apart from that, I'd actually like a simpler iPad cover, the smart cover that we've seen, or the one that launched with the iPad 2 and has been available subsequently. This is the iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch variant. There are two iPad Pros available in the market, and we have the iPad Air 2 also, which is available. Just to reiterate the price, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro starts at 32 GB Wi-Fi only for 61,900 rupees. And if you are looking for a complete list of the prices, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro comes in a bunch of variants. It has 32, 128, and 256 GB storage variants. The Wi-Fi only are priced at 49,900. 128 GB Wi-Fi only is 61,900, and the 256 GB variant is 73,900. And with cellular, if is that something that you want, then the 32 GB one is for 61,900. 32 GB Wi-Fi plus cellular. 128 GB Wi-Fi plus cellular is 73,900, and the 256 GB version Wi-Fi plus cellular, which is the one that we have here, is for 85,900. It's available in silver, space gray, gold, and rose gold. And just to tell you what the rose gold one looks like, it's the one we have here. Once we get the cover off, you can see it. Whoopsie. Damn, these cases are hard to remove. Remember the time of simpler Apple. Ta-da! Anyway, that's the rose gold iPad Pro 9.7-inch. Namaste. The silicone cover, and of course the smart keyboard. The keyboard's smaller, but we're going to tell you how difficult or easy or comfortable it is to type on once we have our review of the tablet live. So there you have it. That was our unboxing and first look at the 9.7-inch iPad Pro along with some of its accessories. As always, you can let us know what you thought of this video. Ask us questions about the device and we'll do our best to get back to you in the comment section below. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the Digit YouTube channel for more videos like this one, and you can always log on to Facebook. We have our Digit page on Facebook. We do a lot of live videos over there, and we're going to do a really interesting live video today at 3:30 in the afternoon, which is going to be about Micromax. Micromax has some interesting announcements today. We are going to take a look at that as well. So you should tune into Facebook and check out our Facebook Live. We'll catch you in another video on digit.in's YouTube page. You can like, subscribe, and of course stay tuned for more information. It's goodbye for now.